Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Epokk, and in this video I want to show you something I've been working on right before I actually just started working on the haunted house. Now this is just a little medieval village that I was making to try out some building techniques and just to see, what kind of works, what doesn't work and stuff like that. So I just wanted to give you a little tour. Now this are just a bunch of smaller builds that I wanted to show you guys, but yeah. So I made a lot of different little houses, all kinds of different points. So let's start with the most important one. Here we have the toilets. Hi. So we have 3 toilets, just something that the villagers actually needed. But here, let's just start with this one now. This one is actually the bathhouse. Inside it isn't that very special. Neutral shared bedroom. So we have a place to change and to bathe and whatever. But actually, it's the roof that is the thing I was experimenting with. So I kind of wanted to make this log cabin without, using a standard roof type like the toilets over there, for example. So I was actually working with the log types, and this is a result. Now, I'm not a real big fan of it, but it is possible. You do have to work in 2 layers because, as you can see, there's a double layer of logs. Because if you only place 1 layer like you would with a roof tile, then you can still see through it. So that's not ideal, but it was something I wanted to try out, and I'm very happy with it, but I'm not really sure if I'm going to use it again. So this is the blacksmith. I'm going to show you one thing first, now that this guy is around. The place has a chimney, and this is a trick that I found online. So here you have one of those cinch trees, I believe they are. A torch tree from one of those evil places. And the nice part is that they actually keep making smoke, so if you place them inside your chimney, it really looks like something is, burning inside. Which is, pretty cool effect. I'm gonna be using a lot more. Now this place is a blacksmith and also with some living quarters. Now as you enter, the first thing you see are, of course, the little item shop, armors. There's some armor, there's some weapons for sale, and just some stuff I wanted to try out. And of course the workshop, the pet, saber cat, whatever. And the furnace, and here you have the oven, or the chimney. And here you have the living quarters. No, nothing big fancy, I just want to also give the, villagers a place to live besides the farm that I made. If you want to see that farm, I will leave a link to that build in the right top corner, right about now. Here we have like a very poor room, so if you go through the door, just have this little kitchen, some stuff stocked, and over here you have, small living quarters, because why not? I'm gonna destroy that because I'm already at my limit for chests. And of course a little field outside. Now the thing is, here I wanted to really try out with some, not a roof, actually just having the grass grow over it, just have it part of the scenery. I don't know, I'm still kind of on the fence on it, so if you have an opinion, let me know in the comments down below. Now in the distance here you can see actually just the tree that I built. It was just something I was messing around with just to see how the game actually makes it and if I could remake it. Now this one is one I'm very happy with. This was the very first building I made. It's a small inn. If you enter through here, you have here the bar, and we have already our customer. I have no clue why there's not a window here. I should fix that. So yeah, just a bar and whatever. And if you come through here, you have a little reception room. Oops, a little reception room, and through here you have a hotel, a place where you can all sleep. It's just one very small build. I use some grates as floor and ceiling. I really like the grates. I use them a lot in my builds, and I probably will still do that for a while. Thing I was also very happy with is actually just the roof, how it actually just comes forward a little bit. It doesn't go straight down, or it doesn't, you know, has a typical roof shape, so I'm really happy with that. And it's also part of the bridge, so it's all built on poles. I did that also with the farm that I mentioned earlier. I really liked that build and I just wanted to try recreate that a little bit. Now this is, but it also is part of the bridge over the river, which is pretty cool. And here we have something different that I wanted to try out, and will also be implementing in further builds whenever I have it. So it's just this little small shop where you can buy stuff. You know, it isn't much. I really like, again, the use of the grates on top actually, but with the dye effect you can, you know, create some cool effects. Really happy with it. It's something, yeah, I'm gonna be using that a lot more. And here we have this little restaurant. Now the restaurant isn't that special. You know, we have a bar, we have some, you know, above we have some storage space, we have a typical roof. Here we have, yeah, some tables, and downstairs in the basement we have the kitchen, where I wouldn't want to live because they have no chimney. Though I try to recreate it, you know, just by having this one going up, and also should be visible from the roof. But I'm very happy with it, but it isn't anything special. But the thing I really wanted to try out was this staircase. So these are, you know, the typical blocks, but I used the flat chisel to create this double effect, and now you can just use them as a staircase without using the stair tile, of course, stair block. It's something I will be using in the future. I'm really happy with how it turned out. So yeah. And here we have the last one. I think I already showed everyone, all of them, except for this one. So yeah, this is just another house. Here I just wanted to try a little more Japanese version style. You can't really see it from the outside, but on the inside I really tried. So I will be trying to make a more authentic Japanese house. So Japanese elements, we have a small kitchen, some swords. So the straw floor, the furniture and stuff was trying out. Also these shelves are something I really newly discovered, and in one of my next builds you will see it being used a lot more. It's something I've been experimenting with, and I think there are a lot of possibilities with it, but I'll show that in my next build. So yeah, here we have another chest that I will be destroying because, as I said, I am on my limit. And just another bedroom for the villagers. So here we have this little furnace for in the winter, you know, just to keep warm. Sandals, bed, whatever. Now, these shades are also very cool. Something I will be trying to use more in, you know, houses. And also how it actually just, you know, you can close it like curtains. It's really cool. It's something I will be playing around more. But I just wanted to show that. Here you also have a little doghouse that I wanted to create. I just wanted to see how, you know, it was possible. And of course, you know, a rice field, because why not? And here we have a fishing dock. Not very special, but you know, these builds aren't that amazing, I know, but I actually was just trying out some building techniques, like, you know, the log cabin's roof over there, the staircase, how the scenery works, and also, for example, with the inn, you know, the roof types I was trying out. Okay, getting on this house isn't as easy. So like this sticking forward roof. Now this build, I won't keep it. I already have plans for a much bigger project that will take more than a few hours. So yeah, I will be demolishing everything, but just something I wanted to try out. But that's it, guys. Right now I am also working or completing the Builderpedia's room guide, thanks to the guide that was made. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, I'll destroy that later. From Ben XC in the serial steps, which was very helpful. So if you haven't seen this video, go to Ben XC's channel. There's a video with a guide. Oh yeah, there's just a guide actually on how to make every room. He has created in his own game every room, and you can just copy the blueprint of. That's what I did exactly, and it was very helpful. So yeah, be sure to check that out if you want to complete your Builderpedia. For the rest, I'm also completing my all the challenges, because I still need to do one more challenge, and that's breeding dogs. And then I have the building binoculars, which will be helpful in the mystery project that I have planned for the gardens. But unfortunately my doggies do not want to create a new generation, because their happiness is just way too low. But anyway, that was just something I'm working on. Right now I'm working on the port. I want to change that. I want to make it a lot cooler, especially for when you're visiting my world using the builder code. But yeah guys, I just wanted to tell you guys and share these little mini builds of mine. And yeah guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.